Welcome back to the channel, guys. It'd be much appreciated if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. Neil Lennon feels Brendan Rodgers needs to use Celtic captain Kieran McGregor further forward. Celtic were dealt a major blow when Hatate went down during the early minutes of the 2-2 draw against Athletic Madrid in the Champions League last week. And the news coming through is what many feared, and that Hatate is set to be out of action until after Christmas. That means that Brendan Rodgers has some big calls to make in the middle of the park, with Lennon wanting to see Kieran McGregor used in a more attacking role, as he told PLZ Soccer. The 30-year-old is usually the one who dictates the tempo of the game for Celtic and allows others around him, such as Hatate, to work their magic. But Neil Lennon, who coached the Scotland international, thinks there is more attacking quality to come from Kieran McGregor's game. You've got Bernardo, Turnbull, you can maybe look at Iwata as a holding one and maybe push McGregor further forward, said Lennon. Sometimes I think he's a little bit wasted there, give him a little bit more forward impetus. After a slow start to the season for the Japanese star in recent weeks, he was really starting to motor and really get back into his best. Some are even backing him to earn a nomination for Player of the Year, and now he probably won't play until 2024. In terms of the league, the boys should be able to cope because, let's be honest, after the early season injury woes at the back and how the team cope with that, then Hatate's absence shouldn't be too much of an issue. Where Hatate will be massively missed is during these crucial Champions League games, as Celtic aim to make something of their group after 2 strong performances. Chris Sutton has expressed the importance of Hatate after he was absent as Celtic dropped points away at Hibernian on Saturday. During the early stages of Celtic's 2-2 draw against Atletico Madrid, the Japan star was on the floor holding his hamstring and he had to go off before the team produced an outstanding performance against the Spanish Giants. It was a sight the Parkhead faithful didn't want to see, because after a slow start to the campaign, Hatate was really starting to motor in the middle of the park. That's why Chris Sutton was quick to point out that Brendan Rodgers' Celtic aren't the same team when their all-action 25-year-old midfielder isn't playing, as he told Sky Sports Football. That was proven during the lacklustre goalless draw at Easter Road, with Brendan Rodgers making that one enforced change from the midweek Champions League game. That showed, and it further proved how the boys missed that energy and a bit of magic from Hatate, with Sutton sharing his brief thoughts. Celtic aren't the same team when Hatate isn't playing, said Sutton, so they miss him badly. It's bad news for Celtic. Hatate is set to be out of action until after Christmas, as reported by BBC Sport, which is a body blow for the club. It will mean that he misses the latter stages of the Champions League games, including the trip to Madrid, as well as a Glasgow derby in December. Celtic have showcased before that with a weaker side they can see past Rangers. That was proven at Ibrox this season when the likes of Hatate and Cameron Carter-Vickers were missing. But it's in Europe where Hatate will be missed the most. Yes, the boys have only picked up 1 point, but the performances from the last 2 games have been worthy of picking up all 6. Celtic fans, what are your thoughts on Chris Sutton's point? And are we a different team without Hatate? Let me know down in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video, guys. Make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. Thank you, take care, bye bye.